if we just discuss that we are dealing in the first 6 and 7, they are dealing with the people who reject the message or the word of Allah. So now we are going to look at the next ayah. It is says, وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَقُولُ آمَنَّا بِاللَّهِ وَبِالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ وَمَا هُمْ بِمُؤْمِنِينَ. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ. So if you look at the word min in Arabic language, actually the word min has 2 meanings. The first, it doesn't only have 2 meanings, but among the, one of the among famous meaning that min could be means litab'id, and it also could be means lil bayan. But if you look at the word min here, the word min here means litab'id. So we can translate it some of the people, part of the people. So wamina nasi, from man or from people, mayyakulu, there are those people who say, amanna, we believe in what? Billahi, in Allah.
Okay.
Wa bil yawmil akhiri, and in the hereafter. Wa ma hum bimu'minin, but yet they actually are not believers.
Right.
So if you look at this ayah, you will notice that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't mention the third category of the people. As we just discussed, in the first type of the people, Allah mentioned that they are al-muttaqin. And in the second type of the people, Allah mentioned, inna ladina kafaru, those who don't believe, those who reject the word of Allah. But here, when it's come to the third category of people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't mention anything. Why? Allah doesn't mention the category of these people. Allah just said, وَمِنَ النَّاسِ, among the people, مَيَّقُولُ are those who say, amanna, we believe, billahi, in Allah wal yawmil akhir. What is the reason behind this?
Okay.
Because if you look at, actually, this ayah is talking about al-munafikin, those who are hypocrites. So why Allah doesn't mention the name of these people? Because these people, if you look at the term of munafikin, they don't belong to al-mu'minin, and also they don't belong to al-kafirin. That is why we find in another Quranic verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, mudabdabina bayna dhalika, la ilaha ula wa la ilaha ula. So al-munafikin, those who are hypocrites, they don't belong to al-mu'minin, those who are believers, and also they don't belong to al-kafirin, those who reject the reality, those who reject the message of the Prophet Muhammad.
So, Brother Lukman, also, I feel like from this ayah that you mentioned, Allah didn't say explicitly al-munafiqun, but it is as if Allah is giving us their description and their qualities.
Yes, Allah just give us sort of description of al-munafiqin. What al-munafiqin do? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said here, amanna billah, they claim to be believers in Allah, wa bil yawmil akhiri, and in the hereafter. So the hypocrites, they are trying to show that they are among the people of the believers, but actually they are not. They are showing something hidden in their heart. Actually they are not believers.
Okay.
Wa ma hum bimu'minin. If you look at what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا هُمْ بِمُؤْمِنِينَ, and they are not believers. If you look at the word بِمُؤْمِنِينَ, you find the letter ba here, and actually ba here is zaida, something extra. But actually something extra, ba, it is extra. Does this ba has sort of meaning? Actually, we don't translate this ba literally, but this ba has sort of purpose. The purpose is that to emphasize that they are really not believers.
Okay.
So Allah wants to say that al-munafiqin, they are truly, surely not believers.
Excellent. So